Hi everyone! Receiving a letter from the Administrative Review Tribunal, or the ART, usually brings a mix of emotions. On one hand, there is a relief. It is the opportunity you have been waiting for to have your visa refusal reviewed. But on the other hand, the thought of a formal hearing can feel quite heavy. If you're feeling this way, please know that you're not alone. This is the exact moment many of our clients first reach out to us. Today, I would like to remove the mystery. I would like to walk you through the ART hearing process step by step. What happens before, during, and after the hearing. Before we begin, please note that this video is for educational purposes only. Immigration law is complex and every situation is different. This is general information, not legal advice for your specific case. Let's start with phase 1, the preparation. Typically, you will receive a hearing invitation by email about 4 to 6 weeks in advance. This email is very important. It tells you the date, the time, and importantly, the name of the ART member who will decide your case. During these weeks, you have two main jobs. First, confirm your attendees. The tribunal needs to know who's coming. This includes you, your sponsor, any witnesses, and your legal representative. You usually need to confirm this at least 1 or 2 weeks before the date. Second, gather your evidence. This is your final window of opportunity. The ART process allows for new evidence. If your circumstances have changed since your original visa refusal, perhaps your relationship has grown, or you have new documents, now is the time to submit them. Do not wait until the day of the hearing to produce a pile of documents. We want the member to read your evidence before they meet you. Now let's talk about the day itself. What actually happens inside the hearing. It's important to know that the ART is not a criminal court. There is no prosecutor from the Department of Home Affairs trying to catch you out. Instead, it is a merits review. This means the tribunal member steps into the shoes of the original decision maker. They take a completely fresh look at your facts. They are asking, given the evidence today, should this visa be granted? The hearing is essentially a structured conversation. It usually starts with the member asking questions to clarify details. If you're applying for a partner visa, for example, they might speak to you and your sponsor separately to see if your answers are consistent. Here is a tip. Take your time. If you're asked a question and you need a moment to think, that is perfectly fine. If you feel overwhelmed, you can ask for a short break to have a drink of water or speak with your lawyer. It is better to pause and answer correctly than to rush and make a mistake. Once the hearing finishes, the waiting game begins again. It is actually quite rare to get a decision on the day, but it does happen. Most members will issue a detailed written decisions weeks or sometimes months later. When the decision arrives, there are generally 3 outcomes. Number 1 is set aside. This means the tribunal disagrees with the department's refusal and substitute it with a favorable decision. So this is a win. Number 2 is remit. This is also a successful outcome. It means the tribunal finds in your favor and sends the case back to the department with instructions to process the visa, provided that you meet other checks. Number 3 is affirm. This means the tribunal agrees with the original refusal by the department. Sometimes after the hearing, the member might ask for post-hearing submissions. This means they have a few outstanding questions. This is actually not a bad sign. It gives us one last chance to clarify a point before they make the final call. Navigating the ART is complex. It requires a clear strategy, not just filling in forms. At Flow Immigration Law, we help clients build that strategy. We prepare the written legal submissions that go to the member before the hearing, and we sit right beside you during the hearing to ensure you're supported. My name's Jay, and I'm the principal migration lawyer. I have over 8 years of dedicated experience in Australian migration law, and I've handled many complex appeals just like yours. If you have received a visa refusal notification or you're preparing for an upcoming hearing, getting the right advice early is key. You do not have to walk into that hearing room alone. I invite you to reach out to me directly. My email is js@flowimmigrationlaw.com.au. You're welcome to schedule a 1-hour consultation where we can map out a detailed strategy for your specific matter. Winning an appeal can be a life-changing moment. Let's work together to give you the best possible outcome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.